The idea of this video came to me a long time ago. Although I can hardly believe there are still people who have never been to Thailand, such tourists do exist. And they keep asking the same questions, like, what's the season like there? What's the sea like? How do I choose where to go? What should I eat? And many others. So this video is for those who have never been to Thailand and are planning to come here for the first time. Or maybe you were here a very long time ago, and believe me, a lot has changed. Today I'll tell you everything you need to know to plan your vacation here. For everyone, Thailand means the sea. It might seem pointless to choose a resort since the sea is everywhere, but did you know that some foreigners don't even know the city of Pattaya exists? They only know the islands like Phuket and Samui, probably because after a long flight from Europe or America, everyone wants to find themselves on a magical paradise island and see white sand, clear waters, and a rich underwater world. Indeed, all that beauty is found mainly on islands like Phuket or Samui. So if that's what you want to see, then yes, head to the islands. If you want to stay on the mainland, there's Pattaya, which does exist, and also the small mainland town of Hue Hin. Here you'll find more of a city vibe, but still with a beach and promenade, livelier and more diverse, with plenty of excursions. For an active holiday, choose Pattaya or Bangkok. Thailand has many different seasons: fruit season, high tourist season, but the main ones are the rainy season and the hot season. Thai people love to joke that they have three seasons: rainy season, hot season, and the hottest season. The rainy season lasts from May to October, and the hottest, almost unbearable months are April and May. So does that mean you only have 5 months a year to enjoy Thailand? Of course not. You can come here any month of the year. The temperature is always around 30 degrees centigrade, sometimes a bit higher, and humidity is about 70%. But it is important to choose your resort according to the season. On the mainland where Pattaya is located, the rainy season is hardly felt. Yes, it may get cloudy sometimes, but the heavy rains start only in September. On the islands, it's trickier. In summer, Phuket often has heavy, prolonged rains and rough seas. Samui, on the other hand, has a perfect velvet season in summer, so the month matters less than the resort you choose. Why do people dislike the rainy season so much, worrying it will ruin their holiday? Just because the sea is not at its best. Constant tides, waves, murky water, sometimes rain, jellyfish, both harmless and dangerous, and biting plankton. There is also a higher chance of catching dengue fever carried by mosquitoes, so think about it. Sounds scary, right? But here's the compensation. Rainy season coincides with fruit season. You cannot imagine the abundance of fruit at this time. All that can possibly grow in Thailand. Cheap and sold everywhere, even in trucks in huge sacks, and usually the price for 3 kilos of the sweetest mango in the world is only 100 Thai baht. It's about $3. Unbelievable, right? So don't avoid rainy season. I do like it. No other time of the year offers such variety. So the rainy season is perfect for feasting on Thai food. A few years ago, the question of where to stay didn't even arise. Of course, in a hotel. Now you can stay in apartments, houses, or villas. Hotels are best for short trips, no hustle, clean sheets, fresh towels every day, breakfast provided. Apartments suit those staying a month or longer. You'll save on rent and can cook for yourself. Houses are popular with large families. Villas are mostly found on islands offering beautiful nature, plus your own pool. Parking and garden is much more common there than on the mainland. In Thailand, you can pay by card or cash. The currency is the Thai baht. All prices are in baht. And ATMs give baht also. You can't pay directly in dollars, euros or rubles. You must exchange them first. Preferably at private currency exchanges, which usually offer better rates. In Pattaya, the yellow TT Bank, TT Currency Exchange, is well known. Rates are available online. Rubles have the worst exchange rate, so don't bring them. Thailand doesn't require any special entry permits, but insurance is extremely important. Dengue fever, sunburn, food poisoning, or motorbike accidents can happen to anyone, even on day one, so get travel insurance. At Bangkok airport, you can buy a SIM card or later in town. At shopping malls or 7-Eleven stores, bring your passport to register it, you need it. Should you bring a lot of things to Thailand? For example, a first aid kit. Most medicines are available here, with pharmacies everywhere. They are easy to identify by their international names like Smecta, Imodium, Paracetamol, or you can show a translation to the pharmacist and he will happily find it for you. Even electrolytes are sold at any mini-mart counter for just 5 baht. No need to bring beach toys. Here they are cheap and plentiful, sold along the beach or at stalls. You can also buy hats, flip-flops, towels, sunscreen, sunglasses and the famous white beach shorts, tourist uniforms for sun protection at night markets. For baby food and supplies, head to big supermarkets like Big C, Lotus or Tops. You'll find formula purees, juices, porridges, diapers, bottles, strollers, everything. Most brands are familiar, and if not, just use an online translator. Mini-marts are everywhere, open 24 hours, selling absolutely everything. Ready meals, drinks, toiletries, clothes, laundry, detergent, you name it. The most popular is 7-Eleven. Choose accommodation near one. It's very convenient to grab essentials right after arrival. Only alcohol sales are restricted. You cannot buy it from midnight to 11 a.m. and again from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. These stores are also a great place to cool down from the heat, but beware. Thai air conditioners are extremely cold and they are on full blast in restaurants, taxis, hospitals and cinemas. So bring something to cover your shoulders. The opposite problem is the sun. Your phone will warn you daily about dangerous UV levels, but tourists still rush to get a deep tan on the first day. Always use sunscreen SPF 50+. Even with it, you'll still tan, especially at water parks. Getting around Thailand is easy. Just whistle and some form of transport will appear. The most popular now is app-based taxis. Grab taxi, Bolt or InDriver. They are cheap and fast, and you can even book motorbikes through them. Each city also has its own local transport. For example, Phuket has buses between beaches, Pattaya, Sangteo, like open share taxis for 10 baht. Bangkok, metro, subway, both underground and SkyTrain. Thai cuisine is an acquired taste. They cook soups in coconut milk and lemongrass, sugar and fermented fish sauce to salads, and eat mango with chili and salt. If your stomach cannot handle coconut milk, you can easily find European or Russian food, American food. Some useful Thai words. Not spicy. My pet. By Thai say not spicy is not tasty. A little bit. Nít noi, no ice. Nam keng my ao. Nam keng my ao, my ao. My ao means I don't want or don't need. Have you heard of Thai massage? It's a mix of traditional massage, acupressure, yoga and aromatherapy, usually done clothed for 1 or 2 hours. Foot massage is also popular, especially after sightseeing. Prices average 150 to 200 Thai baht per hour. The cheaper is in Pattaya, more expensive is in Phuket, of course. Aroma massage uses oils and is done on bare skin. There's also infamous body massage, but those places are not openly advertised, so I cannot help you with this. Thailand excursions are amazing islands, diving, caves, mountains, jungles, temples, royal palaces, and cultural sites. Pattaya, Phuket, Hua Hin offers a huge variety of them. On the islands, you will have the best marine trips, diving, snorkeling, fishing, and relaxing on remote, uninhabited islands. Everyday life in Thailand is relaxed, no strict dress codes, except for temples and palaces, where shoulders and knees must be covered. It's considered impolite to walk shirtless in cities. Save it for the beach. Raising your voice is also frowned upon. Thais remain polite and calm even when upset. Some things are banned from import, such as e-cigarettes and vapes. Using drones requires permits. Without them, you risk fines or even jail here. As for souvenirs, you'll find plenty of fridge magnets and trinkets, but useful gifts include Thai cosmetics, snacks, and herbal balms. Foreign tourists also like to buy Muay Thai boxing shorts as a fun keepsake. Share in the... Sorry, there are big ants here. Share in the comments how many times you've been to Thailand, or if you are a first timer, what questions do you still have? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ